In this video, I'm going to be going over the 5 laziest ways to make money online. Now, I already know creating a video like this that there's going to be dozens of comments down below of people saying, these methods are not lazy enough for me. Is there any way to make money online where I just click a button and make money for the rest of my life? And while it's not that easy, within this video, I'm going to be showing you real ways of making money online and the laziest ways of making money online compared to all of the other methods that are out there. And when I share these lazy methods with you, just compare them to all the other alternatives out there, and you will see that these are, in fact, at least in my opinion, the laziest ways of making money online. And that is because they are what I would consider to be high leverage. That means that you do the work one time, and that work can continue to pay you for years and years into the future. I've set up some of these lazy methods when I was just a teenager, and they continue to pay me regular money every single month to this day. So I want you to imagine, what if you could put in a couple hours of work over time? And also what makes these methods super lazy compared to everything else is the fact that you don't have to go out there and create a product, create a course, become an influencer, get in front of a camera and film videos like I'm doing right here. And while you can make a lot of money with those methods, they do take a lot of work. So I'm not going to be going over those methods within this video today. And I'm also not going to be going over methods where you literally just make a couple dollars, because honestly, I'm not interested in that. And I'm sure most people watching this aren't either. Now, if that is you and you are interested in just making a couple dollars on the side, you can check out things like Google Opinion Rewards, which is an app that you can download onto your phone and just answer questions and get paid for it. That's super lazy in my opinion, but you're only going to be making a couple dollars. Same thing, for example, with being a transcriptionist for websites like GoTranscript.com or Rev.com. You'll see if you go to GoTranscript.com and you sign up to become a transcriptionist, all you literally have to do is just listen to audio or watch videos and then type out what's being said in the video. Again, super lazy, but if you go onto GoTranscript.com and you go to sign up as a transcriptionist, you'll notice that the average monthly earnings are only like $150 per month. And the top monthly earnings, meaning the most that somebody's making on that platform, is $1,200 per month. And they're probably putting in a lot of hours, which in turn doesn't make it lazy. And with the methods I'm going to be showing you today, it's possible to make way more than $100 per day. And I say that from experience because I actually do these methods. And while it is a little tiny bit of work in the beginning to set these up, it is so worth it when you do, because they can continue to pay you for years into the future. So without further ado, let's get into these 5 laziest ways of making money online right now. And method number 1 is by using a website called Digistore24.com. If you go to that website and you go to the marketplace button right at the top of the website, you'll notice that there's a marketplace of a ton of different what are known as digital products. And you'll also notice a couple physical products like pills and everything like that. And I don't recommend choosing those, and I'll get into that here why I don't recommend those. What I recommend is choosing a digital product. For example, online courses, ebooks, guides, and software. And these are products that you can sign up to promote on Digistore24.com, promote it to the right people, people will buy that, and you'll get paid upwards of 50 to 70% of each sale that you get. Now, you might be saying, Matt, how is this lazy if I have to actually go out there and promote the product and so forth? And it's lazy because you can then pair it with a lazy traffic source, which I'm going to be getting into in just a second. You don't actually have to create the product. Somebody else out there creates it for you, and all you have to do is promote it. So for example, my course, Tube Mastery and Monetization, which teaches people how to make money online with running YouTube channels, is on Digistore24.com. So I put it on there so people like you who are potentially interested in doing this can sign up and promote the program, and it's a win-win for both of us because I get more traffic to my program and you can potentially make money off of my hard work putting together a program that is the best YouTube course on the entire market, in my opinion. Now you might be saying, Matt, that's great, but there's so many different products to choose from. Which one should I choose in order to do this correctly? And in order to do this, I recommend finding an overlap between your interests and market feasibility. What I recommend doing is just opening up a notepad. You can literally just do this in a journal or open up a Google Docs or something. Just write down 20 different things that you are interested in. And then compare that list with these categories right here: finances, being healthy, technology, and traveling. And what I recommend doing is seeing if there's an overlap with any of these subjects, due to the fact that these subjects are typically what people want help within their life. So they're more willing to actually pay money, for example, a digital product that you could then promote from Digistore. And signing up for Digistore24 is super simple. You just click the button in the top right, sign up for an account, fill out all the different information. They do ask for a lot, but trust me, it's worth it. I've sold millions of dollars of my program and promoting other people's programs on Digistore24, so it's 100% legit. Now, if you're on Digistore and you can't find that right product to promote, but let's say your interest is somewhere else and you're looking for a good product to promote, that brings me into lazy method number 2 of making money online, which is using a website called ClickBank.com. If you sign up for ClickBank, you'll notice it's very much like like Digistore24 in the sense that it's an affiliate marketplace where you can promote products. So if you go to the affiliate marketplace of ClickBank, then you'll notice they have way more products than Digistore, so you can go through those and then hopefully find a good product to promote. And it's very similar with signing up for an account. And another thing I want you to look at when you're looking for products to promote on either Digistore or ClickBank is to look if they have an affiliate support page. This will usually be right next to the product, a little link that says affiliate resources. If you click that, it should take you to a page in which they'll give you, for example, free advertisements that then you can use to either post on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok to start getting traffic to the course. And that's what I do with my program as well, Tube Mastery. We give people assets that then they can then use to promote. I show people how to promote it on the affiliate support page if that's something you're interested in doing as well. Now, I don't just recommend signing up to promote any program though. I would try to find ones that you can promote that charge at least $1,000. And the reasoning behind that is that let's say you get 50% of each sale, which is like what I do with my course. And then for every sale you get $500. So then let's imagine you set up a traffic source that's getting thousands of people per month to your offer, which is really easy to do if you use these lazy traffic formulas that I'm going to be going over in just a second. Then if just a tiny percentage of those people buy your program, that still equals to a lot of money. For example, if 20 people buy through your link at $500 each that you're actually getting from each sale, that's $10,000 per month for you, which is well over $100 per day. So now at this point you might be saying, Matt, that's great. There's tons of these products to promote that are out there. Now, how do I actually start getting traffic to those in a lazy way? And that brings me into lazy method number 3, which is running faceless niche YouTube channels. Now, this is where my personal expertise comes in due to the fact that I've been doing this for almost a decade at this point. And I've basically boiled this down into a step-by-step formula that you can follow in order to do this correctly. And there's tons of different ways of running faceless YouTube channels, but really one of the main ones that I want to focus on with this video is recording screen recording tutorials. If you go back to some of my first videos that I did on this channel right here, which is my personal channel, Make Money Matt, you'll notice that I didn't even show my face within those videos. And instead, I literally just recorded my screen teaching people just simple aspects of making money online with YouTube, just at a really high level of how it worked. And then what I did is I promoted my program. Back then, I was only charging $100 for it. And within literally just a couple months posting these lazy videos, I got up to the point of making $27,000 per month. Now then I raised the price on my course to $1,000, and nowadays we make well over $100,000 per month from this channel. So why am I telling you this? If you just created lazy videos similar to what I've done at the beginning videos of my channel, also similar to what channels like Branson Tay, Online Hustle do. Online Hustle is completely faceless. It's literally just a combination of screen recordings along with stock footage, and here's a ton of different stock footage websites that you can get completely free stock footage from if you're interested in putting those in your videos, making them a little bit more engaging. And now you might be saying, Matt, in order to make these videos, don't I have to edit them? Don't I have to record my screen? Isn't that a lot of work? It takes just a little bit of time to learn how to do this in the beginning, and you can get to the point where making one of these videos literally takes you like an hour. So imagine you spend a couple hours a week, 3 hours a week, just investing your time planting these seeds, but you don't have to do it forever. And that's what makes us truly lazy, because you do the work one time and these videos live on forever and they have the potential to get you views for years and years into the future. I still make money from videos that I uploaded when I was 15 years old, and I'm 22 years old right now, and I've scaled this up to the point of making millions of dollars per year. So it's completely transformed my life. And before you overlook this and completely dismiss it just because it takes a tiny bit of work in the beginning, I really don't want to see that happen to you, because your life could potentially change as a result of implementing this information. So with that being said, go out there and look at channels like Online Hustle, for example, or some of the beginning videos on my channel, and just model them for creating your own videos. And for recording your screen, you can use a tool like OBS Studio, completely free, record your screen. You can even buy yourself a cheap microphone if you want, like a Fifine K669B, or literally just use your phone to record your voice, just so it's a little bit better than using the speakers on your computer. And that's another thing I wanted to mention. You could potentially do this completely from your phone. In fact, there's YouTube channels that literally just share how to use different applications on your phone and how to use your phone settings and so forth. And they just use the built-in screen recorder on their phone. They teach how to do it. They never show their face. And I've seen many channels getting hundreds of thousands of views per month doing it. And here's where things get really fun. If you optimize your channel and your videos correctly, and I show you exactly how to do that on my channel here, Make Money Matt, for completely free. So feel free to check out any of my past videos, and I'll show you exactly step by step how to optimize your videos. You can also check out my course if you want. You don't have to. And let's say you get up to the point like this channel right here, Online Hustle, is doing, with getting 218,000 views per month. Now, if we think about this logically, 218,000 views is a lot of people. That's like multiple stadiums filled with people every single month watching your content. content. And this is one of the smaller channels within this niche as well. So if you see many channels within a certain niche getting a certain amount of views and you optimize it correctly, it stands to reason you can get a similar amount of views, even if it's a fraction of what one of the top channels is getting millions and millions of views per month. 200,000, even though it's not the most within this niche, is a lot of views. And if just a tiny percent of those people then buy through your affiliate link, which you're gonna put in the description of all your videos, as well as in the pinned comment section, and you always have a verbal call to action within the videos, within your screen recording, where you say, make sure to check out that link below and I'll show you step by step whatever you're teaching, whatever your niche happens to be. And a good percentage of those people will click that link, they'll buy the product, you'll get paid from it, and then even if you stop uploading videos, those videos can continue to pay you for years into the future. Lazy method number 4 is blogging. So at this point, once you fill up a backlog of videos on your YouTube channel of just you recording your screen and stuff, you'll notice that some videos will do better than others. And what I recommend doing is taking some of your best converting ideas and then transforming those ideas into a blog post. And you can make this very easily using AI tools like ChatGPT to actually write the scripts for your blog posts. Just make sure that you put in your original wording, use a website like copyscape.com to just ensure it's 100% unique, and just put those up on a blog. You can use blogging websites like medium.com or what I actually recommend, which is wordpress.com. And then within all of your blog posts, make sure to throw in your affiliate links and have call to actions to check out those affiliate links. Now, while blogging isn't as big as video nowadays, a lot of people still read through blogs, and you can still pull in tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of page views per month on your blogs. The top blogs still get millions of page views per month. A good percentage of those will convert, and you can make a lot of money still from running a blog. And what's brilliant about it, you never have to show your face, and it's very evergreen as well. As long as you're within an evergreen niche where there's always demand for it, you can double check that by checking that there's videos going up within the same YouTube niche getting hundreds of thousands of views every single month. Then you do the work once, people will find your blog post through search engines, they'll click the links, they'll buy, and you'll make money that way. Now here's a bonus tip for everybody doing this. What I highly recommend doing is to also set up some email captures. Now what I mean by this is having places where people can put in their emails before you actually promote the affiliate product, and what this is referred to is as a bridge page. A bridge page is a page between your traffic source, let's say YouTube, and your blog post, and between the final sale of the product you're an affiliate for. And then on that bridge page, what I recommend doing is just having a video kind of explaining the product, and then basically say you're going to get a discount if you buy through my link, and then have a little text box on that page where they can input their email, and then have a button below that where then they can click to submit it, and then that brings them finally to the finished page where they can check out and make the sale, and then you get paid. Now the benefit of having this bridge page in between is the fact that these emails can be nurtured over time. What I mean by that is you can build a huge email list, and even if they don't buy, the very fact that they put in their email means that every time you upload a new YouTube video or you make a new blog post, you send it out to that list. And now you might be saying, Matt, that's great, but how do I actually make these bridge pages and send out emails and everything? What I recommend using is a website called Kajabi.com. That's what I personally use for my email marketing and everything. You might be saying, Matt, but that costs like $100 per month. How could I ever afford that? What I recommend doing is setting this up without the bridge page at first, getting some initial sales in, make a couple $1,000 per month doing this. And once you get to that point, then what I recommend doing, just invest $100 a month into Kajabi. You'll make well over that back if you're at the point of already making some money from this, due to the fact that you're going to implement email marketing into this. You'll definitely make a lot more money from doing that. And another alternative to promoting products from Digistore24 or ClickBank is promoting products from what's known as the Amazon affiliate program. Now you've probably used Amazon before to buy products. Tons of people do all around the world. They actually have an affiliate program where you can be an affiliate for those products, put the links in your YouTube videos, and make sales that way. Now, I don't usually recommend this 100%. It can work for certain niches. For example, the technology niche, if you go to channels like TechZone or Top 10 Zone, you'll notice that they're talking about a lot of products that are within the Amazon affiliate program. So in that case, it makes sense to put those links below their videos, and you have to take into account those channels are getting millions of views per month. So even if you don't make a ton of money per sale, and that's really the drawback of the Amazon affiliate program, I think it's like between 1 and 10% of every single sale that you get. It's almost nothing, so you're not going to be getting 50, 70%. Plus, unless you're promoting really expensive things, for example, televisions, computers, or stuff like that, where the average sale price is very high, then you're only going to make a tiny amount per sale, and usually it's not that worth it in my opinion. But if you want to just have a nice side hustle to make some extra money, sure, you can set up a tech channel if you want as well, start making some extra money from that. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. I have students who make thousands of dollars per month actually running tech channels, so it can 100% work. I just personally think that your time is better spent promoting promoting a high payout partner digital product so you can make more money per sale. It's going to keep you motivated. If you make your first sale for $1,000 and you get $500 of that, and then those just start compounding on each other and you make a lot more over time, I think it's a much better way to spend your time, especially if you're looking for a lazy method. Now, with that being said, let's get into lazy method number 5. Now, at this point, when you have this whole system set up, you have some YouTube channels, maybe even have a blog, driving some traffic to a high payout partner product from either Digistore or ClickBank. You're going to be making sales from that. Everything feeds each other. Maybe you even have a newsletter at this point. You're sending out weekly newsletters. You might be saying, Matt, that sounds like a lot. That's so complicated. But think about it. You only set it up once and it can continue to pay you for years into the future. And all you need to focus on is doing one video after another. Do a couple videos per week. Literally just put in 1 to 3 hours per week. Put in a couple videos, put them up on YouTube, and that's going to be some of the highest leverage use of your time compared to trading your time for money at just like a standard job. And trust me, you'll thank yourself in months from now and even a couple years from now, because you'll look back at that big backlog of content that you made that's making you a lot of money. And now you might be saying, what do I do with that money once I start making this money? Well, what I recommend doing is hiring a couple people to help you make videos, because think about it. You could hire someone, for example, from Upwork.com for like $10 an hour to just create videos with you, so then you can effectively double your output, make a lot more videos, maybe even take a break if you wanted to from making videos. And I personally run over a dozen different channels, and the only way I'm able to do that is by hiring people to help me make. And that's how I've gotten the gold play button, for example, for getting over 1 million subscribers, and multiple different silver play buttons right here for getting over 100,000 subscribers on mini channels. So this 100% can work. Just don't get discouraged when you upload 1 to 5 videos and you don't see a takeoff right away. Usually it takes a couple months. You know, put in the time, upload 30 to 60 videos, and it'll be well worth it. And this is one of the laziest methods in my opinion. So along with reinvesting back in the business, hiring someone to help you upload your videos, I also recommend taking some of that money and then putting it into our lazy method number 5, which is dividend stocks. Now, dividend stocks are simply stocks that will pay you on regular intervals after you invest in them, usually on a quarterly basis. Some are even on a monthly basis. Now, this is not investing advice whatsoever. Feel free to do your own research to come to your own conclusions and everything. But what I personally do is I invest into dividend stocks, for example, SCHD, JEPI. And over time, when you feed a good portfolio of either dividend stocks or even just index funds as well, to make sure your money, at least based on past projections, outpaces inflation. What's cool about dividend stocks too is you'll get paid out on a regular interval. So you're building up more income over time with the money that you already have, that you're getting and saving from doing these methods that I'm sharing with you. And you can't get any more lazy than literally doing nothing. Once you invest the money once, it can continue to pay you back for years and years into the future. And if you invest in good ones, you can do research on what the best dividend stocks out there are. There's people smarter than me on this topic for sure. Then over time, you can build up income that will outpace even your active income, which includes your job if you have one, as well as running YouTube channels and businesses that you're running also. Now, since you've watched this far in the video, I want to give you a bonus tip for making lazy money online as well. But before we do, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you've gotten value so far. So the bonus tip for making extra lazy money online is by promoting a software. So whatever niche you happen to be in, I would double check if there's any software within that niche that you could promote as an affiliate. And I'll give you an example. For example, I promote vidIQ, which is a tool that helps me optimize all my YouTube videos across my channels. I already use this tool, so it's a no-brainer to, for example, promote it on my YouTube channel here, also to my course students and people who buy other affiliate products from me. And what's awesome about software is that once they subscribe to the software, you can keep making money from it. If it's, for example, a monthly subscription like vidIQ is, and I make over $5,000 a month just from promoting software. And what's cool is you don't have to market it as hard, because a certain amount of people will stay subscribed to that software and you'll keep making monthly income from that. So I hope you got a ton of value from this video. And now check out this video to see my 8 different income streams and how I make over $6,000 per day on average from them. You'll get a ton of value from this video if you want to see those income streams, exactly how I make a lot of money. Hope you got a ton of value from this with these lazy methods, and I hope you implement them, and I'll see you right here.